stuff. So yeah, no, passive perception for Minions is still just passive perception.
Which is probably like 11?
I don't know.
Minions, what's your passive perception?
Making me open up the sheet.
4 plus 10.
Passive perception?
Yeah.
Is that down at...
Yeah, whatever your skill in perception is, then plus 10.
It should say at the bottom below the skills will be like
Yeah.
a number. Passive wisdom perception next to your inventory.
Much better than I thought. And then...
What's Russians?
14, I believe you said?
14?
14 for Russian and Witchstalker.
Okay. Okay, so... Tango, that's the pen! You can't have that. I don't need it right now. Maybe. Probably.
But you can't have it.
Yeah, you can have it. Sandra, you notice, let's see. I guess it would be. Yeah, you notice that...
Elven eye see?
What do your elven eyes mean? You notice that there is a flower poking out from one of Aminius's pockets. Pockets.
What's pockets is precious?
Oh my
I'm
god.
trying to remember. What are those things that people give people on prom? Those little flowers?
Corsage.
Corsage.
Put on there. Not like that.
Yeah.
Boutonniere.
Boutonnieres for boys.
Boutonniere.
Oh yeah, corsage for girls.
Oh,
Boutonniere for boys.
well then, boutonniere would be the proper for this line. It's like, when did you get a boutonniere on your chest?
What?
I just pointed at the flower.
I guess I
Do I know what
pull
kind
it
of
out.
flower it is?
Don't fucking dark. Do any of you actually give a shit about flower? I have what flower it is. I'm just wondering, do any of your characters actually care about what distinguishing between flowers?
I do.
Russian, mate.
Yeah, Russian.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know,
interested
Sandra.
in why there's suddenly a flower on their chest, so I guess not.
Okay, no, Russian, roll me a nature, I guess, or survival, one or the other. Something related to plants, I don't fucking know.
Nature would be apt.
Nature would be apt. It would be one of the few times where it'd be accurately relevant.
Accurately accurate.
Accurately accurate for use. 14. It is a forget-me-not.
Oh.
Is something to note that a normal forget-me-not has like green stalks, like most plants have green stalks. This one has a pure white stalk.
So it's like a pure white flower all the way through.
Basically. Well, forget-me-nots aren't always pure white. For the sake of this, we'll say yes, but I don't think they're always. I don't think they're always white. I don't think.
It's a strange looking flower. I would say
And
pulling it
there's
out.
also a note in your pocket.
Okay. I take the note out. Unfold it.
Unfold it.
Oh, they're really clear.
What is-
flowers.
What does it say?
Yeah, it's really. It says sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away.
Oh. I think we're being threatened. I'd hand it around so people could see it.
Oh, that means we're on the right direction.
Who do you think left this here?
Some
I don't
poor
really get
fool.
followed.
Can you all make me a wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving.
Correct.
Nice. Ah, that's nice.
Ooh, then. Ooh! Here's the thing, it only affects one of you.
So,
I was just gonna determine which one of you would get.
Well, I've had the note, so...
This is true, but it's not a matter of... The note isn't the thing that does it. Okay, well, Tandem, I'm afraid you...
drew the shortest straw.
Literally, with a nat 1. The 20 and the 1. Wow, that's like... Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Carry on.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Can I go back to what I was saying before, where I look around to see if there's someone following us?
Roll me perception.
Slip someone.
Tandem, you hear something in you hear a voice in your head. And as much as everyone else would like to hear that voice in your head, you're not gonna get to it. Yep.
Oh!
Ooh, have fun. Well, it's been a while since a Whispers.
I'm very excited. This is cool. Getting spicy.
Went to Taco Bell and got the extra spicy sauce.
I'm so hungry right now.
I am too.
Oh god.
I don't know why I said Taco Bell. Gee, I could eat the entirety of Taco Bell.
No, what? You get excited, you're Aubrey Plaza.
What's that? You cut out a little bit.
I said you remind me of Aubrey Plaza when you get excited.
Her or me?
Becca?
Right, Tanem turns around and begins walking.
Is it my deadpan?
Walking.
monotone?
Walking which way?
Toward Ian's.
Hey, where are you going?
I am walking away.
I grab him by the shirt and pull him back. It's like, ah-ta-ta-ta-ta.
But
With a nat 20 wisdom save, actually, I'll give you the. You can tell that some magic has just been cast.
Okay.
Like something
Yeah,
can trip.
so I'm gonna
Sandra,
like
if
snap
you
my
do not-
fingers.
If you do not let go of me, Sandra, I will remove your hands
Alright, I let go and stand
from
in
your
front of
arms.
There's no need for that. I understand you'd rather do things today, but...
There is something going on. I will tell the group. Somebody just cast something on him, I think.
Alright.
If no one's forcibly stopping me,
Well-
Tanem is walking.
She's standing in front. Sandra moved from like holding him to just moving in front of him.
Yeah, and I'm like right next to him.
Step
Are
aside.
you walking his way, or are you walking with in stride of him? Like, but you're just in front of him.
I think she's like backing up a bit, so like so basically like he's walking but at a much slower pace than he would be.
I'm just kind of like beside him, like, hey, what's
Do
going on?
not test my patience, Sandra. Step aside.
Tanem, what's going on, Tanem? Is that you in there?
What do you mean? Of course it is me.
doing the dodge action, by the way. She's waiting for shit to go down.
Why are you doing this?
I am walking away. The note
Why are
said
you-
to walk away, so I'm going.
Why are you walking away?
So suddenly
Because then-
abandoning one of your compatriots.
Yes, I'm walking. Now move.
So you don't care about wives then?
I do care about Wise, of course.
So you're walking away from her?
I'm walking away from the building. I'm walking away from. I have to walk away. Now move.
Why do you have to
Someone-
walk away from this specific location?
Okay, I feel like I might have to clarify something. So I'm gonna bring Fred over, but just so you can still do what he's doing and it'd be perfectly fitting. But I'm just gonna clarify something, real quick.
Real quick, real fast.
Oh my god, tacos! I want tacos!
I need tacos so bacon.
I want quesadilla!
Got your boyfriend to get you food. I don't have the luxury.
That fool is still asleep.
Throw a rock at him. Aim for center of mass. That way you don't hit anything. No, that's still hitting something bad, isn't it?
Taco Bell used to have these Cinnabons that were fruity pebble Cinnabons.
Oh my god.
They were the best things ever.
Jared,
Like,
please.
I
even
got it.
Cinnabon doesn't have them anymore. It hurts my
That's
heart.
so
really.
insane. That's so, like, decadent and disgusting.
It was, yeah. It was so good.
I got, the other night I got some, like, cinnamon dough things that have icing on the inside, and then you bite it, and the delicious cinnamon icing comes out.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
I think we should try having a mushroom to, like, jumpstart Tandem's brain.
Yeah, so I think it's something
Yeah.
important there was he said, I have to.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fear effect. But one with
Yeah, like-
charm. Hi!
So yeah, you guys have this scene in front of you.
Tanem stops, blinks. Oh no.
Hi! What's going on? I don't...
Alright, so. Okay, I trust you guys, and I start walking toward the old man with the old man pawn shop.
That was his first mistake.
Okay. Nothing happens. You're good to go. Your movement is not hindered or anything. Sensations are still the same.
I officially confused.
I slowly, like,
I
turn
could not
towards
as
the
well.
mess.
I could not
Yeah.
as well.
I mean, yeah, you're the one that said it was magic. What the fuck is going on?
When,
Oh, no.
like in the alleyway. Come.
Fuck
Okay.
it, let's follow this man.
actually confusing. Okay.
Well, he wanted to
Lower
go
him.
that way. Now he what just what?
Don't worry, buddy. We're all there with you.
Okay. You guys all go inside. Owie.
I lower my voice. I heard someone in my head.
What did they
told me
say to you?
I must obey the note, and for a moment, I could think of nothing else. I have this feeling that if I do not do as instructed, there will be a, I don't know, retribution, some sort of consequence.
Like dire consequence, or just like a slap on the wrist?
Nothing
Do I
we
look-
couldn't handle.
Do I look like a wizard to you?
Fair enough. I looked at Minius. So, like,
Looks
you
at
do
wizard.
or slap on the wrist?
I think it's dangerous. It's certainly dangerous magic. But what choice do we have?
So, are you fine now?
No, I doubted that. Okay, here's what I need you to do. Disobey it, and I will.
Some trial and error.
How about this? You aren't supposed to go near it, so you hang out back here with Edgar, and the rest of us go towards the house.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way we avoid all problems, potentially. And hopefully this weird guy that sells magical items out the back of his house is
No.
powerful.
To be clear,
Hey,
the note did not. It is not the building. I think it is this thing with Wise.
the whole damn kerfuffle. Disappointment. Disappointing.
I don't think it's anyway. So if I suddenly turn evil and start hacking at you guys with swords and what have you, then you know why.
That's fine. I'll just put you to sleep, my friend.
Or
It's
Edgar
okay.
can give you a bear hug.
Yeah,
It's okay.
exactly.
I've done that too.
I
Flashbacks to the time
have
you
a
slammed Roshi
PTSD
in a Minius. And you're like, oh yeah,
Can we get the Joe some therapy? I think he needs some help with that one, actually.
That you know, just part and parcel with witchcraft. That's how it goes.
I would gently pat at her and say,
Mhm.
"It's fine, my friend.
I'm sorry.
It's okay."
Yeah, no, it's okay. Understand.
If I suddenly turn asshole more so than usual, you knock me on the head.
Do you want to give us your swords for the time being?
No.
Okay.
Might need him for a fight.
That's
Yes.
why I was asking and not just taking it. Anyways.
I
You
think
can't leave him unarmed.
to understand the difference in what you are asking. Like Sandra knocking you over the head, me knocking you over the head, or like Edgar knocking you over the head.
How severe do you want it?
Thinking of the circumstance and my own melee
Prowess.
inclination, I think a rushing punch to the head is what is needed.
He could heal you afterwards. So,
Sounds like we have a plan.
you guys, not Russia, Tannen, are you staying here with Edgar? Edgar.
Yeah, I'll stay with Edgar for the time being.
Yeah, just like just sort of sit there. So, weird day.
Yes. Well, I have had stranger, believe it or not.
Hmm?
Yes. My former employer was also a wizard.
Hmm. That's like the hand wavy stuff that he's seen other people do, like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Me neither. Well, I get some, but not much.
Mhm. Yeah, it is a weird day for a troll. A troll's never been at a Saints Day festival. Free food everywhere, dude. That's crazy as fuck.
Fair enough.
They finger food, snacking the whole way.
He had Irish
Food for
or
him is
Icelandic
like a
coffee.
ham.
Is there like a pie herald going around with pies on the street? or
Yo,
something like that?
there is a pie car going around.
I will snack.
Have you ever had you ever see like a dim sum place? So, like they have like those carts just filled with like different, different stacks.
And you're
or,
just like,
different
I want that one.
Yeah, I want that one. I want that
one,
and that. Yeah, it's like that.
I'll grab an armful of pies while the others are doing investigative work, and I'll hand half of them to Edgar.
Finally. Oh. Meanwhile, you guys are just walking over to the place that you just saw the old man.
I'll knock back a drink or two on the way. Maintain the buzz.
Oh, yeah, actually?
Yeah, I need to.
Oh my god.
This house
you find day drinking public alcohol locations, so you're able to some party punch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a film noir. Everyone else is the detective part. She's the drunk alcoholic part. Or he.
The drunk detective.
Exactly.
You guys eventually get to the establishment. It's a similar shop to like Costello's and Abio's. Well, I guess Abio's isn't there anymore, but the Keeper's Weaver's shop. Like it's like glass front windows, stuff like that. It is a pawn shop. Although, like as you guys enter in, and you hear ding, and you hear a voice. I'll be out in a second. Like the things you notice in this pawn shop isn't really magic items, not in the slightest. It's more like just pawn shop for like,
you know,
like superstitious stuff more than anything. It's like, oh yeah, here's a dream catcher. Here's like a bird skull, stuff like that. Like there are like other actual useful things here.
I need to stock up on bird skulls.
You find a stack. Like they're all like strung up together like a necklace. Hello, what can I get for you? Oh no. Oh no. He's like, oh no. He says this while he's walking to the counter though. I regret asking this. What can I do for you? This old guy, bald, clean face, everything. Like you could see the wrinkles and what they called, liver spots.
I think it was.
Yeah.
The big, like, split.
He's quite aged. His face is quite weathered, not in the sense of like it has a lot of scars on it. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, we're mostly in the business of looking for jewelry, such as the fine rings that you're wearing right now.
He raises an eyebrow at this and he looks down at his. He is wearing on both hands two rings, like a sapphire and emerald ring on both hands, middle and pinky. Okay then. What can I get for you?
We want to know how you acquire. Shite. Okay, can we retcon that we would have grabbed the staff before heading over here?
Well, you guys had the staff.
It's on it. Minis has it. He's carrying it.
I thought it was shoved in the bag, so that's my fault. Oh, right! Yeah, Jesus Christ.
We specifically said that you guys didn't do that, because what purpose would that have?
Did someone say gemstones?
So yeah.
Yes. We were wondering where you acquired something a lot like this.
You hold up the staff. Oh, no. I'm not going through this again. No.
What do you mean again?
You're not fencing to me hot property. I am not that dumb.
Oh, no, we're not going to sell this to you.
Oh.
I'm asking where you acquired it. And why is it
Acquired it?
property?
Let me acquired it.
We acquired it from someone else who said they got it from you guys.
Someone else tried to sell it to me yesterday. And I said no, because it's hot property. And it still is hot property.
Aye, because it was taken from our compatriot.
He holds up two hands. I know nothing about nothing in the criminal underworld. I'm just a fence.
Would you mind informing us about the person that tried to sell it to you yesterday, then?
Younger lad, older than 20s. Older than that, probably late 20s. Sweatback hair, brown hair,
Does it sound like
beard.
the guy that we got the staff from in the first place?
100%. He tried to sell it to me yesterday. I said no, and then he left in a fit.
Do you know why you have a wizard book on top of your roof?
What?
How?
Pull it out.
That was that.
It accompanies the staff.
Okay then.
Found it on your roof.
So that is also hot property. So someone just deposited hot items on my.
Apparently.
It was on my roof though, so I have the legal defense.
Aye. We're not pointing fingers. We're not going to get you in trouble or anything. We're simply looking for information. And you provided information that we need to go find that fucker again.
His name is Ringo.
Thank you.
These guys try to fuck me like this.
Fair enough. Does he typically pull shit like this all the time?
He comes by, he's usually on the level.
Did he seem like
He's
he was in
never
a
been
rush
so-
to get rid of it?
Not really, no.
Did he say how
He doesn't want it.
it?
No. He holds up, he brings it like a handed gesture. Listen here, friend. In a fence's work, you only need to
Don't
know
ask
if the
questions.
property is hot. Exactly.
Right.
Hot or not hot. If it's hot, you don't touch it. That's how you die or get arrested or whatever. And then the threshold for what is or isn't hot changes from fence to fence. I have a pretty low threshold. I like to live. And he points at the scars on his face. A lot.
Experience has taught you many things.
Exactly. This guy looks like he's 60. Like he looks pretty old. But he still like seems like very like active. Like he doesn't have like, you know, creaking joints or anything like that. He definitely carries like he's very dynamic still.
Right. He's not
Yeah,
retired.
He's not retired, yeah. If he were to be retired, he'd be the Japanese retired, which is to say, oh no, I work here just because I want to.
Yeah, fair.
His name's Ringo.
Right. Don't know how to answer that. Do you think of anything?
We are going to need to know where to find him.
Probably one of the bars.
Well, we already found him at one watch.
He's on the run now.
Well, then
Can you send him to the writers?
the Rider's Crest.
Hey.
Yeah.
Although he might not.
I don't ask where people hide out. That's again not. I don't ask
It's
questions.
not your department.
Go.
Not my field.
It's
Sure, there's a number of people that could track other people down in this town, though. Especially with you second wave are showing up.
Do you know how to get in contact with someone that can hunt a man down?
Oh yeah.
How much would that cost? Just to find Ringo as fast as possible. Or to find our friend.
Ringo would be much easier. Do you want speed? Like, as fast as possible. As fast as possible.
Time is a bit of the essence, I believe.
Tell you what, you did a favor by me with that, and he points at the spellbook. I'll do a favor by you. I'll contact the fastest guy now. Free of charge. Favor for a favor. Favor to me, favor spent on him.
I
Sounds
believe
fair.
this is agreeable.
Just be warned that he definitely goes for speed. He definitely doesn't go for conversation.
Hey. He finds a
Which I
person,
guess is
finds us,
good.
tells us where he is.
Yes. Let me flag down a runner. If I tell him it's urgent, he'll probably be here in like 20 minutes.
Very well.
He goes outside, flags down a runner. Tells him just words. Vocal message, essentially. And you sort of realize that messengers in this town probably have to keep vocal messages a lot, so you sort of wonder how smart a messenger actually has to be to remember all this stuff. And then you get a flashback to the Jimmy Neutron episode with Sheen doing voicemail messages. Anyways. So yeah, he comes back inside 20 minutes. Well, 20 minutes plus. It's a runner, so probably 7. So 27 minutes.
So, what kind of merchandise do you actually sell around here?
Oh, I sell lots of stuff. I sell fine jewelry, and he holds up his rings. Perhaps jewelry that's less than legally taken. Gemstones. I got a
Can you
Personal
procure
fancy.
magical jewelry?
I could. That's a bit of a specialty mark. That's a bit. That I would say is the threshold of my field.
Understand.
How about any
But what?
any amulets?
Amulets. Like magic ones or not magic ones?
One that was probably taken from our friend.
No one has told me any amulets recently.
I couldn't locate it, but I did locate the staff.
You look at it while you're like on this building.
How big a range does that magic spell have?
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
How big is the city again? Fucking massive.
Miles. It's longer than it is wide, I guess. But
Anyways, if nobody has anything, do you want to just skip to 27 minutes later?
sure.
Because I could bullshit with this guy for like 27 actual minutes, but
Yeah, you inquire of him like, you got cool magic greens, and he's like, let me check. Check goes into the back.
You got spice. Actually, but
I don't do drugs.
Interested in buying actual drugs. No, he doesn't do drugs. Cool.
He doesn't sell drugs. I have.
Spice.
Let's see.
Spice.
Is this a ring or is this a? I know that's a ring. But is this a ring?
As in your profession, know what a ring is.
Okay, there's other buttons. I only have 2 in right now, and he. Also, did you let you guys leave this?
What's
He
your
holds up. He holds up a note and a forget-me-not.
That wasn't us.
It was nudged in my little mail slot, and it gives like a wink.
Not really that.
He gives it over to you, Russian.
I will also not read it.
I was about to say Sandra Chase, so you're about 15 steps away.
You can't read, I forgot.
I mean, last time you opened one of those notes, Tandem had a bit of an issue, so maybe we just don't read it.
Wait, whoa. Not my shop. Not my shop. But anyways, about these rings, though, before you go. He opens up this, like, a little, black of gold trim, really ornate-looking lockbox. The jewelry box, it has, like, it has, like, that sort of upholstered felt, cushions, like padding, that is designated, like, specifically made to hold rings and stuff like that. So it's, like, just basically 2 bumps, and then you just sort of nestle the rings in between. Nestle. Nestle. A family company. Just kidding. Haha, we're evil. Anyways, though. It's 2 rings. I got told this one helps, to, like... I don't know how the fuck it worked. I didn't bother listening to the guy that described him. He just said it kept you safe.
Hey.
And I thought it was a superstitious thing, but he said, no, it literally keeps you safe. And I was like, okay, whatever. And then he, like, told me to punch him or something. And then...
That's a very convenient box.
Yeah, like that. Exactly like that. Then this one, he says, is for magic-y people. And it stores spells. Stores magic. Whatever.
So one's more protective and one's spell holdy. I'm not interested.
Yeah. I'm... This magic stuff, there's a reason I don't touch this stuff. That stuff just... It just goes over my bullet head. Just...
Lovely.
It's all smooth up here so it gets by even faster.
Get it off your hands then, crew.
It's a ring of protection and a ring of spell store.
How much is the ring of protection?
See, it still goes...
At least 500.
I keep forgetting this. It goes common. Common is a thing, and then uncommon,
This is
and then
uncommon,
rare.
right?
Fuck. Yeah, it goes... That's rare.
What?
Yeah, it's rare.
It's such like a classic
Yeah, that's-
item, though.
Yeah, they're great items. And,
Yeah, they're like
bound accuracy land. They're really important.
Yeah, like... Yeah. So it's... I got a text. Why? I don't care. This will probably run you around, I don't know. With a discount, I'll knock 500 off. 3,000 gold.
That's a mighty large number. Mighty fine object, but mighty large number for my pockets currently.
I mean, I don't think anyone's in a rush to purchase these things, so if you want to come by later. You expeditionaries probably get a pretty fat paycheck, so... If you want to come by later and purchase it, then... Again, I don't promise. I'm not holding on to it for you. Like, I'm trying to get rid of this thing as fast as possible.
Hey.
No
But it has a
fucking know
high
whenever.
possibility of still being here next time I'm here.
Exactly.
Well, that's wonderful to know.
Well, what's your name, by the way? I'm Arno.
Sandra.
Nice to meet you, Sandra.
Pleasure's all mine.
Welcome to Arno's Ambiguities.
Nice. Ambiguities.
Ambiguities.
I love that.
But yeah, you just let me know. Again, come by. I want to actually get rid of the sound, like keeping very valuable objects in my establishment. Like, I got some clout in this place, but not that much clout.
Alright.
And it's not like the old land where I got the guild protecting me, you know? And then all these
Guild not
new
in contact around here.
guild. I don't fucking know the guild, man. I think they're not here, but I don't fucking trust myself. It's complicated.
Yeah, I mean, it's the
But it doesn't
guilds that
matter
they
to
kind
me,
of be
like-
anyway.
You second waivers, like, apparently you guys brought your own criminals in on this fucking ship, so now our criminals are getting pushed around by your criminals, and I'm just saying, Royal Guard and the City Watch have a bit to deal with. That's why I'm keeping my head down. Because, you know, it's pretty shiny, right? So, yeah, you gotta keep it extra low.
That was actually a good one. Do you have to put, like, sunblock on when you go outside, or does it burn?
It just burns.
That's really gotta suck.
Wear a hat.
I wear hats.
Hats, hoods. Hood's probably a little too obvious of a fence.
No. Plenty of people wear hoods.
Hey.
Yeah, expeditionary folk wear a lot of hoods,
That's
cloaks,
just true.
cowls.
I wear hoods all the time.
Yeah. But,
What's the definition difference between a cowl and a hood?
cow's got like the bit around the neck.
Oh, he's yonder. You should see if he sells tricornered hats.
Oh, I am actually in the business for hats.
I don't sell hats, sorry.
Shite.
He just didn't want to shut. Does it look like moving here?
I didn't know if you had a weird magic hat lying around or something.
No, I don't have weird No, I don't. I could sort of. Never mind, I don't. I just don't.
No, continue. I'm interested.
I could get why you would think I, as a pawn shop, would own a hat randomly, but I don't have a hat there.
There. You have a specialty. You're sticking to what you sell.
I'm a jeweler myself back in the day, so I know what I'm working with. I'm not a tailor, so I
Tom
don't.
would actually really like you then.
Who?
He's like a patriot of ours. Actually,
Was he the fellow I saw climbing on the rope?
Yeah, that was him. Bad first
Okay.
impression, to be fair. You two will probably get along very well.
Where?
Anyways, I'm done talking.
When do you guys decide to read the note?
Oh, we're not reading that shit right now.
Yeah, it's still there.
To respect him, we're not opening it up in the shop at the very least.
Okay. So are you gonna wait the 27 minutes, wait for his guy to get here, and then read it, or you get in the 27 minutes time, read it, and then come back to
Is the
shop?
text magic ritual? Cool, use the tech magic. Cool.
I don't have it.
We don't have to text magic, remember?
Right,
That's the point!
Fine, some bitch!
That's the point!
do have
We
to text
don't
magic.
have it! Actually, does Wise have detect magic? Let me check.
If only someone did have it.
If only
Yeah.
our paladin had detect magic.
If only.
Wise actually does have detect magic.
Yeah.
You lost the two people that have detect magic.
I literally won't use it right now.
Bro.
Oh wait, you have it too? I thought it was only wizards and warlocks.
Apparently it's paladins.
I think clerics have it too, and bards.
It's very
If it was like the
paladin spell.
okay, bard I get. If it's like the knowledge cleric, I get that. Okay, so yeah, you have time to cast it. I will tell you the school of magic. There is no magic.
On the
Yeah,
flower
even Rangers
ornament.
have it.
Rangers have it too?
Yeah. It makes sense for them because it's
Oh,
just like
I
if you're
guess.
tracking magical
If
creatures.
you're tracking a magic creature,
Or not
okay, I
the
get
monster
it.
Trap or XRP.
Okay. There is no magic on either of them. On the Forget Me Not or the thing.
I open.
You can't read what it says. You can't read what it says.
Like a piece of paper.
Being informed that it's
Yeah.
not magical, so I'm just gonna read it over his shoulder. Or ask him to lean down a bit and read it over his shoulder.
Okay.
Does it just say the same thing?
No.
Oh, it does say something different.
It's a set of instructions. It says go to, or deposit, rather, your belongings in this location and wait there. I'm fucking misconstruing this. Deposit items in this location, go to other spot, wait at that location. There. That's as blunt as I could get.
Very
Oh,
much
so we'll save
instructions.
them save them the trouble of stealing our stuff.
Yeah, by just leaving it for
Just
them.
give it to them. Yeah.
Yes.
Fold the paper.
You're like,
Shove it
You're
in
like,
the pocket.
Thinking emoji.
Why would he get this? Because he has items.
So,
Go back. And
you guys ponder this, and you're. Arnold's like, oh, you didn't blow up. That's good. But you made it sound like it was dangerous. I don't know.
It was possibly magically hypnotizing someone, not setting off a bomb.
You hear the noise as he wipes the top of his bladder. Over my.
Yes,
Eventually, you guys hear the door open. There's tink. It is a semi-familiar face. It is probably not one you guys look upon favorably. It is the male wood elf from last night. Does Sandra do that too?
Cassandra doesn't do that. She does have a bit of a sour expression, but like.
Remind me again who this is.
This was the wood elves that talked to one of the wood elves that talked to them when they went to their forest.
Oh, so nobody I met.
Nope.
Nobody that's Hanneman now.
Oh yeah, I'm side-eyeing.
Actually, it's just the original group that they met last night in this.
Yeah, exactly. It is 100% that. He comes in and he sees you guys and raises an eyebrow and looks at Arno. Don't tell me. Yep. Damn it. Alright, Lumberfoots, let's get this over with. What do you need tracked? Or who, I suppose.
Garth is trying to remember the name. It was Ringo, right?
Yes, it was Ringo.
It's your choice between telling to try to track Wise or try to track Ringo. And you guys sort of have an idea that Wise is really hard to track.
Yeah.
So it's up to you guys. Well, I guess Ringo is your lead to tracking Wise, so I guess tracking one leads to the other one. I don't know.
Fellow named.
Yes, we can do a stunt.
Well, I might live long, but I don't have all day. Come on, spit it out.
A fellow named Ringo. He was trying to pawn these couple of items that was accompanying our friend last night.
Let me see him.
Shows them to him.
He sort of twirls a staff. Magic. So he's probably made a magic user as well. Oh yeah, sorry, he is called Ringo. Forgot that giant.
Well, Rango. Put Ringo.
Close enough. He gives it back. Magic user. What does he look like? I imagine you guys just what he looks
Yeah,
like.
just like here's the description.
Okay. And you sent him to another bar. Yes?
The Righteous Crest.
We start there. If he actually went there, then it'll be easy. And then I can go home. Let's go. He is walking out.
Follow in tow.
Arno like says to you guys before I told you it wasn't much of a conversationalist. Yeah, just begin walking. You know what? The Rider's Crest is because remember, Craggy's place is in the middle of this stretch. It's like right just out there. So it takes you like less than 10 minutes. Well, I guess if you got 10 minutes after, probably be like 10 minutes.
Just go grab him up.
Yeah, it's like. So you guys regroup with Adger and Tanem, and then you go to the Rider's Crest.
Do not tell me where we are going. It is safer.
Or it gives her like a look.
Noted.
Alright. So you guys progress to the Rider's Crest.
What was his name?
Orist.
Dick.
Worst?
Forest. Yeah, Orist in the forest, exactly.
So I take it they do not have vice in this pawn shop.
No, they didn't. They had a name and the fact that the guy that we just bought the stuff of. We're looking for the same guy again.
Oh, he's a scammer. I hate scammers. Can I hurt him?
Not in public.
Please.
Cue everyone else in the party beside Russia and Muppet Me.
You guys eventually arrive at the Rider's Crest. And you guys open the door and enter. Orist taking point. And he looks around for person of Ringo's description. No one in here. Look around and talk to people. I'm gonna check around outside. Well, welcome back. She says he watched Oris come in and then immediately leave. AKA the best feeling ever when I work. Well, that's an odd fellow. Welcome back. Have you guys had any luck with your friend?
Yes and no.
Hey, was there a younger lad here a bit ago? Swept back brown hair.
Yeah. He wanted... I'm sorry?
I said gave his name and like pointed over at Tandem.
Yeah. He just wanted a coffee, and then he sort of just slammed it and then left. And I was really confused.
Did we at least pay?
Yeah, he paid.
Okay.
In fact, he sort of
direction he took off in.
He sort of overpaid. Out the door, and she went to the front door, and then down that way.
He overpaid by how much?
I mean, I don't need a whole gold for a cup of coffee. I mean, that's generous, but...
He must have not had any smaller change, or he's trying to get rid of it.
When I find this Ringo, I will... No, I am calm.
Are you
I
okay?
will know.
She gets like a concerned look. Are you sure?
Ooh, is this Tandem angry?
Not yet.
I will be fine.
Oris comes back in. Tracks. Let's go.
Follows. Did the tracks go in the direction that she told us they went?
Yeah. As you guys follow Oris, it curves around the building, essentially. So, it looks like he went left, he pulls the UE through an alleyway.
Right.
So, you guys follow Oris, and begin going into the alleyway. And begins climbing. You guys go on ground. Too loud anyways. I'll be up here.
Understood.
Do you guys want this guy dead or alive? He says he's climbing.
Alive.
Noted.
For now.
Alive enough to talk.
Noted. Well, go on to Lumberfoot, and he like just does like a dismissive wave. Get thumping.
I
How does
found the
it
way.
feel to be called a lumberfoot by your own?
Shut up.
Oris is a very interesting project, character sheet-wise. We're going to see how good, like, Gloomstalker Ranger is going to be very interesting. He's one of multiple experiments. I know, I have so much shit on here for him. Like, it's a lot. Most of it, to be fair, is like natural explorer. But he's like, oh, you either has 35, 45, or 55 movement speed. I'm like, huh.
I get my selection.
Well, no, like it only applies on certain things, like first turn and stuff like that. Favorite terrain as well. But, Cityscape, favorite terrain.
Speedy gun.
So that means, in technicality, he moves faster than you, but...
Only just.
Aminius has plus 10 movement speed as well. Because of the card.
Right. Still faster than Minions.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you have 35.
Yes.
Aminius have 40.
Well, doesn't matter.
Plus 10. Anyways, so, do you guys steak? Steak? Do you guys steak? I was gonna try to combine stealth and sneak. I guess I would just spell steak, wouldn't it? Anyways.
Steak.
Do you guys sneak along this quote-unquote track?
I think the rules.
Because you guys are essentially following Oris on the rooftop. The thing is, like, you can't really see him, so like you're sort of like half. I'll put it like this: you'll be following a path, and then he'll tell you other way, Lumberfoot, or something like that.
Yes.
So you're sneaking. Okay. Then why don't you guys roll me some stealthy stealths?
Stealth.
Broad daylight stealths. What a fucking ringer.
Why is your stealth plus 7? Good lord.
Magic.
Literally. 11, 11, 22, 22. What is this?
The real answer is Amanius has a super high dex, that's why.
Yeah.
Should I have rolled that at disadvantage, actually?
Yeah, you've been trying to keep your buzz going, so yeah, disadvantage. Thank you for being honest.
So it's
Okay, so
22 or 26.
It would have been 22 or 26, so
Okay.
Alright, so yeah, you're still fine! Can I get a roll for Witch Stalker as well? And I shall roll for Utgar! Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! He has a +1 dex!
Oh, it doesn't even matter which stalker, but...
How does Atgar have a +1 dex? Yo, trolls are dexterous as fuck.
They're lean limb.
They're lean limb, that is true, that's true.
Our average is 17.
Yeah, because fucking 2 of you are carrying. Perhaps it's out of some level of spite, Sandra, that you try to be stealthy versus Oris. And and perhaps you take it upon yourself to help your allies to double spite prove it to him. And yeah, you guys are stealthy. Not 100% successful, but you know, it's like putting on training weights. Like, oh look how good I'm doing with the weights on, bro. You want me to take them off. Anyways, so you guys begin sort of sneaking along. Again, it's not a matter of you guys are hiding in shadows or anything. It's broad daylight. That due to the nature of the alleyway, you're basically just jumping corner to corner, like smaller like outlet alleyway to other smaller outlet alleyway and stuff like that. So basically, just instead you're avoiding visual line of sight for all of it essentially. Alright. And so, you guys end up going back to the courtyard behind Craggy's place. Thank you, emoji. And then you see Ringo. And fucking Bingo Ringo was his name. I was trying to fucking end a motherfucker. So
is he outside?
No, specifically not end him. We need to talk to him.
Oh yeah, right, subdue him, right? He is outside, and he looks like he's like stashing away. Like he has like, you see the coin pouch I had earlier, and he has another coin. He's sort of like stashing like one away.
How many exits does this alleyway have? Oh wait, no, he went to the roof.
It's a courtyard. It's a courtyard.
Courtyard. Thank you.
It's a courtyard.
I shoot him with my longbow.
Yes.
Okay.
No talking,
Okay.
Take him out.
All right.
Yeah,
Can I just get a hunter's mark on him before he runs?
Certainly.
This is about.
Make me. The thing is, I'm not sure I would constitute this as initiative rolling. I guess it's a matter to see who gets the kill credit. Sure, why not?
Wait a second. Don't I have a...
Here, I'll move you guys over here. And I know Ringo's token is somewhere.
Oh,
Or
boy!
I guess fucking not. I guess the thing lied to me. So this is Ringo. Got the lovely lad. There's the initiative order.
Destroyed.
Potential. I know. I made him with the intent of likely
Combat.
death. No. Just likely death. Not even combat. Just death. So yeah, to draw out to the place. It's gonna be a really shit sketch. It's gonna be a really bad sketch.
How many guards are within the vicinity?
This is behind Craggy's place. There are no guards out here, mate.
Oh, that's... Blah. Okay. How about this? Within earshot of a gun. Probably a lot.
Probably a lot.
For today.
I just realized this is, I can't select the thing again! Wait, no, I can. I'm gonna use the full space of this, so I'm just gonna move you guys down a bit. There you go.
And I don't get the initiative bonus until 6.
Oh, there's 2 of me. Why is there 2 of me?
I don't know why there are 2 of
You
you.
did Shadow Clone Jutsu, that's what.
Did you really? Did you really?
Yeah. Fight me.
So it's
so
like
disappointed.
that. And
But
there's
you
like
guys have been
alleyway.
making terrible jokes this entire time. I can't make a bad joke.
It's not
Naruto
a
bad?
joke. It's a Naruto bad, yeah.
This is a really shit sketch. I love it.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Damn, coming from you, the actual father of the group, that does mean something.
And there's alleyways that go like this. That's Craggy's place. And assume that, like, where the shit ends, like, there's a building there. I just don't want to draw literally 7 different buildings. Ringo, he's over here, behind some boxes. Or next to some crates, rather. Boxes. And you guys will be coming down there!
Let's get this turd sandwich.
Yum yum.
Oh, I too have a long
Alright,
I
yeah.
forgot about that.
He looks every bit as corny as I thought he would.
No, it's
What-
definitely,
That is
what,
the face
Ringo?
of a cheesy huckster.
it's definitely too late to do this, to apply poisons to arrows to hit him.
Oh, 100% too late, mate.
Dude,
Not a bit too late.
what are you doing here?
Man, it's awfully funny seeing someone like you around these here parts.
I will say, Crash.
You want to know something? I 100% looked up on Pinterest fantasy villain.
Nice.
So he was designed to be a target.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, accurate.
What were you saying, Fred?
I would like to just make it known that my intention is non-lethal damage.
I assume that this is.
Range
the
can't be
case.
non-lethal.
So, unfortunate, yeah.
Range,
same.
yeah, range cannot be non-lethal. I will
Shit.
say,
You can't
I
destroy
will,
his leg. In theory.
I will give you guys the